Alright, so we were at the space station where all the bodies are evidently being taken, so we escaped almost certain death. We're being apprehended by the corrupt law enforcement agents, so to speak, which was, yeah, basically the captain of the police force or whatever. That was one of our fellow Policenauts turned on us. But, let's get into the game. So we're on the space station, we're looking around. We've got this guy that looks like Doom Guy, face from the original Doom, giving us the spiel. Alright, so let's see. We're kinda just clicking on everything on this screen. Can't believe they're listening to this crap. Don't imagine there'll be any cute girls. Okay. Can't believe they're okay. Even with this level of protection, shutters are automatically lowered during periods of intense solar flare activity to provide additional reinforcement. Okay. It's gotta be one of, I mean, I think this building. Concrete made from lunar regolith. Okay. Concrete's an excellent material. It offers protection from cosmic rays, it insulates, and it's durable. Concrete made from lunar regolith is over twice as strong as any concrete made on Earth. Huh, okay. Okay, so that's not picking anything up. What about this thing? More economical than rocket-based transportation. Caught by a mass sketcher at L2. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's letting us kind of do our thing, click on everything, but I don't know. I thought I already went through all this with this guy. "60 employees. To the west here, you can see the beautiful sign of Ceridum, which translates to Rainbow Bay. Birth of a new paradigm. Development on the far side of the moon is a different story. Only used for such purposes as housing radio telescopes. Or dead bodies. Dun dun dun. Result of a collision between celestial bodies. Okay. Then there's the fission theory, which says that the moon was once a part of Earth. There's also the co-formation theory, which states that the moon was formed out of the same gas as Earth. Another theory, the capture theory, says that the moon was captured by Earth's gravitational pull. As of now, no theory has been proven correct. Okay. You're very interested in the moon, ain't you? I really wished. You may find them somewhat difficult to move in, but various parts like the arms, legs, and boots are made out of materials such as polyester and urethane resin, which I think helps keep any real discomfort to a minimum. Okay. Also, the soles of your boots and the carpet and inside the plant are both covered with Velcro, making it easier to walk. Oh, so they use that to, like, mitigate the gravity difference. Interesting. So the plant contains sensitive business information. The use of cameras, video recorders, and virtual recorders is not permitted anywhere inside the facility. We already asked. Optical fiber. Should any dents or cracks form in the suit, that fiber will bend, activating an alarm. Prevent any accidents resulting from wear in the metal before they occur. Equipped with a urine collection device as well as a supply of drinking water. The two ain't connected. Haha. Instructions, they probably are. Instructions can be found on your visor set. As the plant contains okay, so it's just repeating that. I guess, do we ask? Everything twice? I already answered. It'd be a dangerous thing. Better back off, Jonathan, damn it. I'm sorry? To be clear, the number 7 factory is off limits to visitors. It's not a safe place. We wouldn't want to put you in harm's way like that. Hope I've satisfied your curiosity. Unfortunately, that's all about all the time we have. We'll need to be moving on now. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next part of the tour. I'll conclude the tour. It's close to departure time, so make sure you don't miss it. Have a safe and pleasant trip. There goes the only LSM. They won't do a passenger check until the LSM reaches the station. That buys us some time. Something about that 7 factory, yeah. Salvatore acted funny when we brought it up, too. That's where Hojo's body was supposedly set. Alright, let's get to it. We're going straight. I don't see anyone else. Perfect. APs. These have been modified for lunars. Boy, oh boy. Corporation using EMPS for security on the moon. For just some old warehouse. Nice try, Sam. Ooh, NEMPS. NEMPS modified for use on the moon. It's called the Oberth. Must be able to pilot it without removing your spacesuit. Entrance to number 7 factory. The door is closed. Should be a lock system somewhere. It's probably this. Hey, here it is. The door's lock system. It's the same as the one at Takegawa Pharmaceuticals. Are they empty? Gates confiscated. Yeah, well, I went and got it back. Oh, wow. It opened. Let's hurry and finish. This is gonna be creepy.
よし、中に入った。表のハッチを閉めるぞ。さあ、正面の扉を開けるぞ。待て。もう少しで減圧が終わる。
Still depressurized.
OK だ、オールグリーン。
Good.
何があるかわからん。ヘルメットはかぶった
We'll
方がいい。
leave our helmets on.
賛成だ。顔を見られたくないしな。
Keep our faces covered. Here we go. Organs.
これはバイオモートの山だ。ハードスーツに内蔵されているバーチャルレコーダー。
Virtual recorders. Hell
読ん
yeah.
で帰って BBC へ渡す。わかった。エド。
What in God's name are they
やつ
doing?
は何を
Holy crap.
北条の死体を探そう。
Find Hojo, get a shot of him.
月資源を探査するときに使うものだ。ある程度の立証にはなるはず。
See them explain any of this.
北条の死体はこれか。 脳死状態の死
People
体
are
だ。
brain dead.
通常
They're called biomorts or neomorts for the more
ネオ
recent.
モートとか言われている。脳の機能は停止しているが、
Brains stop functioning, but they keep the body alive with artificial respirators and other equipment. Let's check out the other bodies. You think Hojo is really here?
それじゃあ北条の死体は
Not him.
こっちか。
These people were all young. They must be using the biomorphs for preserving organs. So what would they use Victor's body for? He's past the age limit for donation. No idea. Let's check out the other bodies. You think Hojo is really here? Hey.
これはジョナサン、あったぞ。
It's Hojo.
北条の死体だ。 弾痕が直してある。
Stitched up the bullet wounds.
見ろ。臓器が傷つかないようにわざと狙いを
Careful not to hit any organs. Oh, wow. Victor was right on the money. They used Hojo's body to frame you.
はめたんだ。手際がいいな。死体をトリックに使い、すぐさま回収
After
して
the
バイオモー
performance
ト
at
としてここに保管して
Pharmaceuticals, they brought it right back here.
四度を探して
We're looking in the wrong place. This is where he's been the whole time.
といたんだ。立証できるか。VTR だけではどうかな。今の技術じゃ VTR の
Easy to fabricate a VRE nowadays.
細工ができると
Can
いう
usually
こと
tell
は
the fakes from the real
細工を
thing
見
with
破る技
stuff
術
like
も進
this.
歩してるってことだ。ああ、このバーチャルレコー
Plus, it
ダー
does
は
record
画像だけで
various
なく
sensor data too. It
各
gives us
種のセン
something
サー
at
データ
least.
も同時に収録できるしな。この映像
Creepy.
は彼にも見せる。
Can't let Karen see this.
ジョナサン、デイブ、
Dave, it's Dave.
デイブだ。
Oh, whoa.
ほら、エド。
Look, there are scars on his sides. This fits with what we saw at BCCH. Hooked him up to artificial kidneys. Usually that person will go into cardiac arrest after several days. Delay that by giving them vasopressors, diuretics, and so on. This is creepy as hell. This is what we came all the way here for. You're not scared, are you? What are we supposed to do? Just look at all of them? Stairs lead up to a second floor. There's even more up there. Okay. We go wandering around like that and we might trip an alarm. Okay. I was right about that feeling. I think I'm gonna be sick. They've even got kids here. Ugh. Good God. What's that screen for? Like something from a stock exchange? Now I get it. They bring biomorphs here from beyond and home and sell their organs throughout space. Biomorphs are like containers for preserving the organs and tissues. This explains why Hojo and Dave went missing. Bastard wanted them for this. Wow, this is creepy. Also why BCP didn't do the autopsies for either. Hojo and Dave have been turned into merchandise. Victor's gonna end up here too. Remember what Ishida said, this is the iceberg he was talking about. Couldn't see the bigger picture. Isn't so much about Narc, this is what they were desperate to keep a secret. Bravo, Jonathan. Gotta say, Jonathan, Ed, it's the last place I expected to run into you. Yes, me. Welcome to La Luna, gentlemen. What do you think of her? Taigo's got you on a leash too, huh? What are you doing here? I think you know. We acquire biomorphs from home and beyond, store them here. Then, through our network, sell the organs to the highest bidder, anywhere in the world. Nothing compares to our product. We got a team of specialists seeing to that. No government in the world could do what we do. What, organ trading? We provide the Mafia and other organizations with narc. They provide us with healthy bodies. Trafficking, kidnapping, murder. How they obtain them is up to them. So that's what's behind all the child kidnappings, I know. The narc capsules you two were so obsessed with. Just one way of paying them. I don't get it. I grow the poppies on Beyond. Be safer doing it here, yeah, I guess so. Good question. Problem is they don't produce pods on the moon. This ain't the right place for such a delicate plant. G-biology still can't solve the problem. Beyond wasn't your first choice, huh? Do you realize what the hell you're doing? Of course. We're humanitarians. We're doing society a favor, so what if we make a little money at the same time? We need drugs and organs to make all this happen. Whoa. We ain't capable of adapting to space. The darkness, the loneliness. Don't matter how well trained you are, you always give in. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Johnny boy? Furthest we can go without a fix is the moon. And that makes it alright. It's only drugs. Couldn't keep going without them. And the cosmic rays, the weightlessness. They affect our bodies, our genes. We need organs just as much as we need drugs. Look out, our spare parts. Yikes. Saving us from what space does to us. It's 1/6 the gravity here. Perfect for storage, huh? In home you get bed sores. Then in weightlessness, organs lose function. Really is nowhere more ideal than the moon. After we extract and process a product, we mix it with lunar something, then off it goes. Process. The term organ transplant covers a wide area. Tailor a necessary product to the client's condition so it's ready for transplant upon arrival. All biomorts apart from the elderly and ones with infectious diseases are sent here. Huh. I forgot to set the title. Oh wow, they do testing on the old. Yikes. Hojo's here because he was rare blood type. Interesting. The worldwide organ shortage. Never stopped talking. Couldn't ask for a better market, huh? Say, Ed, if only you'd known about this, you could have saved Miss Brown. Catherine. Desperate need for drugs and organs. Ain't no surprise to Takagawa. He's seen it coming first 30 years ago. You really think he gives a shit about you? That's when it started. When we arrived on Beyond as Policenauts, he approached us with a plan. Tokugawa Gates and me. Tokugawa's assets, connections, and BCP, Beyond was ours. Only problem was you guys. You and your moral bullshit, you were the one thing stopping us. Then my accident. Oh god, no. Yeah, about that accident of yours. They did it on purpose. Jerks. Take care of you. Oh, Tokugawa. Then Gates made sure the rescue operation was nice and late. Was it set up? But even that didn't get rid of you. Never saw that coming. Anyway, I don't need to tell you the plan worked. Nothing you could do would make any difference now. Still, Takegawa ain't too happy about what you done. You guys gotta fall. Salvatore. Before I forget, don't worry about your kids, Ed. Ooh. We'll make sure they see their daddy again. Real soon. Shit, marketing. You know where Plato Crater got its name? From the philosopher. And were the philosopher kings he spoke of. Qualified to be making the decisions keeping us out here. No better place for what we're running. Anyways, time for you to join all these other producers in this world between worlds. Damn, we gotta get back to Beyond. Don't expect any help from him, he ain't got the balls to pull the trigger. Arrivederci, assholes. Okay, I don't know if I did that great there, but I didn't know we had our weapons. Function detected biomut life support. Arrivederci, we better move. This place will be swarming with EMPs. Let's go. So now what? There won't be another LSM. Got an idea. I still remember the last time you got an idea. We'll hitch a ride on the mass driver. I knew it. That's one hell of an idea. What, you got a better one? Let's head back to the information center for now. Alright, time to move. There's guys in... Shit. You did it. Jeez. There she is. That's her ticket out of here. Time to head outside again. Alright, let's go. Gotta move quick. It's 1/6 the gravity. Lean forward and take little steps. Come on, we were both police nuts. It'll be easier than Mars gravity anyway. This is it. Fast driver launches payloads at the L2 mass catcher at speeds over Mach 7. Once it reaches hypersonic speed, the payload separates from its bucket at a force close to 100 Gs. 100 Gs. We'll be crushed. Relax. They're anti-shock pads. All the biomorts and organs, remember? We should be fine. Takes care of our coffins. Let's go to sleep and we'll be there before you know it. Really, Ed? Nice to see you're suddenly such an optimist. I've had claustrophobia since my accident. Look at it as an opportunity to get over it. Let's save. That's the guideway. What's controlling everything? Probably that building there. Let's go check it out. That's driver's control tower. Getting pod. There has to be some other way. Trust me, it's the only way to get back to Beyond. You go on without me, I'll stay here. Trust me, this is the only way. Can't do it, I just can't. And there's no... He really doesn't want to do it. Uh-oh. Look, a Goddard. What's that doing? I thought only BCP has them. Must have their own EMPS unit. The recoil, you'll need to hold me down. We can do it, Jonathan. Yes, thank you. Armor-piercing bullets. Jonathan, reinforcements, shoot. Oh, shit. Okay, this would have been pretty cool with, like, a... Before Mars showed up. You're sure about this, yeah? Anyone ridden one of these things before? You and I just might be the first. I knew this wasn't a good idea. See you at L2 if we make it. Boom. Dang. Oh, I guess we end up saving right away anyhow. Overwrite. Holy moly. Act 6. Biomort. Am I glad to see this by 6 days of damn pots. Hope everyone's okay. Let's get started on compiling the VRE data we got on the moon. We should be able to use BBC's virtual editors. I don't see anyone watching the house. Dad, they took Mark. They took him. What? What happened? Bastards. This was delivered to the house this morning. We've got Mark come to AMM. Well, the museum. Dad, what's going to happen to Mark? AMM's holding an anniversary event right now, trying to lure us out for a nice public execution. Huh? They know people are looking. I'll go alone. If they harm him, so help me. Calm down, Ed. We can't show up there together. We know that much. So what do we do? I have an idea what. We can use our cameras. Interesting. This wasn't such a bad idea. I remembered we have several cameras up at AMM covering their anniversary events, naturally. This way you can keep an eye on things without actually going inside. We can monitor practically the entire building. Oh, cool. Yeah, and since we're all on radio... You read me, Ed? You there, Meryl? Nothing yet. They could be in disguise, though. Spot them a mile away with their complexions. Hey, that's right. How are you feeling, Karen? A little better now, thanks. Karen collapsed while you and the chief were away. She had to be taken to the hospital. Yikes. But seriously? Happens all the time. I can't let it hold me back. Oh, that's right. She has an illness. I was like, that seemed random. I forgot. Yeah, alright. Try to relax. Just let us know the second you see him. Mark's my boy. Pull yourself together, damn it. Yeah. There's still plenty of time. Don't jump to conclusions. Stay cool. Thanks, John. I'll take the moon corner. I'll cover the lobby. Meryl out. Oh. Total of 8 cameras inside AMM. We only have 4 monitors in here though, so we can only see 4 feeds at a time. 2 different cameras. When you want to change feeds, use the buttons to the right. The monitor. Just press the button for the camera you want, and it'll switch over just like that. Top left monitor carries cameras 1 and 2. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the beyond corner. Moon corner. Space corner. Okay. Even numbers show a wide shot of the area. How do I use the radio? Just click on Ed or Meryl when they're on the screen. Got it. Okay, it's all yours. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, one of them went out. The feed from beyond corner is down.
なんだメリル、ビヨンドコーナーのモニターがおかしい。調べてみてくれ。
わかったわ。
メリル、どうした？
ジョナサン、誰かのいたずらよ。カメラにハンカチがかけてあったわ。
Why was the static?
いたずらにしちゃ変だ。
Why was there static? Decoy?
メリル、ロビーに戻っておいてくれ。
わかった。一回りしてから帰るわ。
I'll sweep the area
気を抜く
first.
なよ。
Be careful.
私が気を抜くのは恋した時だけよ。じゃあ。
それじゃ
Marilyn?
大丈夫だ。カメラにハンカチがかけてあったそうだ。
Handkerchief for the cat.
エド、
Watch yourself. I hear you. Where's Meryl? It's him.
あの男。
Oh, it's Redwood. Very interesting. It's definitely him. Where's Meryl?
Edo, いたぞ。どこだ？ビヨンドコーナーだ。メリルと連絡が取れん。エド。わかった。ビヨンドコーナーへ向かう。
That looks like his kid. Where is Meryl? Oh wait, did he leave? Where the hell is she? We lost her. Oh. Meryl, he's here. He was at the Beyond corner a second ago. Did you lose him? Could have headed your way. Just letting you know. Copy. Ah,
マークだ。
it's
マークがいた
Mark.
ぞ。それにこの宇宙服
Same type of suit as Shido was wearing.
よかった。マークちゃん、
Mark
元気
looks
そうよ。
okay, thank goodness.
エド、マークがいたぞ。ロビーだ。宇宙
In
服
the
の
lobby,
友達
which
だ。
is where Meryl should be.
無事か。無事だ。メリルをやる。罠かもしれん。いいな。そこで待機してろ。任せたぞ。メリル。
Meryl, we spotted Mark. He's with a guy in a spacesuit in the lobby.
急いでくれ。
Get over
ロ
there.
ビーだ。
他には
Anyone else?
二人しか見えない。
Not that I can see.
分かったわ。ロビーへ向かうわ。
Oh, he left. Oh, this is intense. Just straight up disappears off the photo. Oh, do I gotta click on him?
いたぞ。探査コーナーだ。
マークも一緒だわ。
エド、メリル、二人とも聞こえるか。
Okay.
どうしたの？
見つけたぞ。探査コーナーだ。探査コーナーへ急げ。
了解。探査コーナーですぐ行くわ。
I don't know. Getting close. Can't just stand here. I'm going too.
待て、エド。マーク。エド、罠だ。
And it's a trap.
ウッドが。
Are you, Jonathan? You watching? I'm gonna kill him right in front of you.
エド、危ない。エド。くそ、奴らめ。
ダメよ、ジョナサン。
彼。
ジョナサン、マークは無事よ。早く救急車呼んで。デカ長が。
ジョナサン、あいつだ。あいつも来るんだ。
Oh no.
ジョナサン、今度はお前だ。
ジョナサン、救急車を呼んで。ジョナサン、どうしたの？ジョナサン、返事して。ジョナサン、
Oh no.
ジョナサン。
Dang. Yikes. This is not good.
クリス、エドはどうなんだ。
手術はうまく
The operation was a success, but he hasn't regained
意識が戻ら
consciousness.
ないの。しばらくこの ICU で
We'll need to
様子を
monitor
見
him here in the ICU for a
パ
while.
パ。デカ長。できるだけのこ
We'll
と
do
をやって
everything
み
we
るわ。
can. Just keep praying.
あとは祈るしかない。
クリス、エドが良
Promise
く
me
な
you'll
るまで
keep this a secret. Can you have a talk with other doctors
担
and
当医やナー
nurses?
スにも漏らさないように言ってくれ。
分かってるわ。
My job
患
is
者
to
の
look
命を
after my
守るのが
patients.
医者の務めよ。ジョナサン、パパ。
Dad's going to be okay, right, Jonathan?
アナ、
Anna.
ごめんなさい。
It's my fault. I was
私
right
が
there,
そばにい
damn
な
it.
がら。
いや、アナ。俺が
Got
エ
your
ドを
dad
殺して
into
る
this,
間違い
Anna.
ない。エドは嫌がってた。
You didn't want to get.
違うわ、ジョナサン。パパ。
Dad always
いつも
talked
ジョナサ
about
ンの
you.
こと言ってた。
Ah,
ジョナサンが帰って
he's
きて
been
く
so
れて
happy since he showed up.
生き生きしてた。あんなパパ見るの。
Hadn't seen him
お
like
母さん
that
が死んで
since
から
Mom
初め
died.
て。
エドがそんなことを。
I just want him to be
パパに
happy.
うんと長く生きてもらいたい。これまで私
But all I've
苦
ever
労ば
done
か
is
りか
give
け
him
てきたも
trouble.
の。パパ、
Even stayed
私
single
のこと
because
気
of me.
にして再婚もせずに LS の
And
バイト
asking him for that else.
私無茶な
I
自
knew
分
it
に
was
して
too
パパを
much for
困ら
him.
せた。
アナ、あれは
知ってるわジョナサン。
I know, Jonathan,
でも私
but I
嬉し
was
かっ
still happy.
た。そんなに私のこと気
He
遣
did
って
all
く
that
れる
just for me. Ah,
私はパパから本物の愛情をもらったもの。アナちゃん、マークちゃん、パパは心配ないわ。私たちがきっと
make
元気
sure
に
he
してみ
gets
せるわ。
better.
メリル、あなたたちを頼む。
Meryl, watch the kids for me. I'm gonna go check on Karen.
どうですか、カレンは。
How's she
やっ
doing?
と落ち着いたところです。
Finally stabilized.
カレンさんの親
Your
族
relative?
ですか。いや、知り合いです。
Friend.
彼女、
Can't believe she went and did something like that.
こんなに無理をして、あれほど安静にしていなけ
Made
れ
it
ばいけな
clear
い
the
と
only
忠
place
告
she
してた
should
ん
be
です
is in bed.
そうだったんですか。
Is that right?
私はカレンさん
I'm
の
Dr.
主治医、コリ
Collins,
ンズで
Karen's
す。
physician.
これまでカレンさんの治療を担当
I've
してきま
been
し
the one treating her.
た。あなた、
Here we met
どこかで
somewhere.
お会い
Have
し
we
ました
met somewhere before?
いや、
No, I don't
人違
think
い
so.
じゃないですか。まあ、
Suppose it doesn't really matter. Jonathan Ingram.
ジョナサン・イングラムさん。え、大丈夫です。警察には
Please don't worry.
心
I
配
won't
しない
call
で
the
ください。
police.
あのニュースが本当
Not
か嘘
after
かな
how
んて、
Karen
あ
talked
なた
about
カレ
you.
ンさんを
That's
見れば
enough
わか
for
りま
me.
す。あなたは俺を信じるんですか。
You
医
believe
者
I'm
というも
innocent?
のは本来、体のことだけではなく、心の中までも
Reading the
診察でき
person
る
as
ん
much
です
as
ね。
the body.
ありがとう。
Interesting.
先生、
Thank you, Doctor.
感謝するのなら、ゴドウィン理事長にしなさい。
There's anyone to thank, it's
我々
Dr.
は彼女
Golden.
に従っているだけで
We're
す。
just following her orders.
それよりも、
Anyway, I'm
彼
more
女の
worried
容体が
about
心配
Karen.
です。
Karen has aplastic anemia. Basically, there's an abnormality in her bone marrows, hematopoietic stem cells. I don't know how to say that. The cells that create new blood cells, and they aren't able to produce blood correctly anymore. Ooh, that's rough. Caused exposure to cosmic rays. Almost thought she wouldn't make it for a while there. She's suffering from appendicitis, as well as several other infections because her immune system is virtually not functioning. Her hemorrhaging hasn't stopped, and she's very anemic. Finished working on her appendicitis with a blood platelet transfusion and high doses of antibiotics, but she won't survive like this much longer. Karen was saying a transplant is the only way to treat her, is that right? In her case, the only remaining option is a bone marrow transplant. Oof. And if we don't do it soon, it'll be too late. We give the patient radiation therapy before the actual transplant. The patient isn't sufficiently strong enough for that. The prognosis generally isn't good. Karen was telling me about it. It's a complex procedure, isn't it? Think of it as similar to a blood transfusion. Bone marrow stem cells from a donor and transplant them into artery. Operation takes about an hour. That's the easy part, relatively speaking. Before the transplant, we kill off all the recipient's bone marrow stem cells and white blood cells. We give them large doses of chemotherapy and expose their entire body to 7.5 gray of radiation. It's not as dangerous as it sounds, generally speaking, anyway. Problem is finding a donor with a matching HLA type. Transplant science advanced. It was discovered that the primary cause of rejections had to do with lymphocytes, a type of white blood cell. Specifically, one's human leukocyte, antigen, or HLA type. In other words, if the HLA types match, the chances of the transplant being successful go up. So if the types don't match, you can't perform the transplant. Yes, that's correct. Gotcha. Is there no other way? Nope. The only thing that can save Karen is a bone marrow transplant. Possible to use physiologically active substance such as interleukin 3 to increase stem cell count temporarily, but this wouldn't have any effect in her case. Method is used in peripheral blood stem cell transplantation. Developed in order to lessen the burden on the donor, so a transplant is the only option. Yeah, only a bone marrow transplant will save her. Huh. Implore, please, doctor, save Karen. We will do everything in our power. Oop. Can I talk to her? Look, her skin doesn't look good, it's so pale. Anemia is quite severe. Inability to properly produce white blood. She's bruises too. Those are caused by her platelet count being so low. Highest rate of success is between siblings, where there is a 1 in 4 chance they'll share the same. Just to be on the safe side, there also needs to be a match between minor histocompatibility antigens. Both these match the success rate of bone marrow transplant. 70%? That's all. So you have found a donor with Karen's HLA type. Search beyond's bone marrow bank before, but there aren't any matches among registered persons. However, this was technically illegal, but when I hacked into Beyond's medical database, I did discover one person with Karen's HLA type. Chief Gates Becker. We requested that he donate, but he refuses to participate. Be able to convince him by any chance? There's no one else. On extremely rare cases. Both parents' HLA types match. On rare occasions, there's a match between parent and child, although both Karen's parents are dead. Yes, unfortunate. And to be honest with you, we can't look at Karen's genetic profile anyway. So her father was a Takagawa employee. Right, even doctors need Takagawa's permission. Wow. Why don't I run a check on your HLA while we're at it? Oh, jeez, of course. Are we gonna have the matching one somehow? Wouldn't that more so indicate that you're potentially like the father? A lot easier than giving bone marrow. Even that isn't as bad as it used to be after it's extracted. Similar to donating blood. What is it, Meryl? Mark's trying to picture of the corpse. He's insisting on showing it to you. Doesn't like being in Dad's room. Anyway, what is it, Mark? Take a look.
この左側のバイクスーツの
That's Redwood on the
レッドウッ
left.
ドだわ。
右側が宇宙服の男か。
So who's the guy on the right?
これは
What's
こ
this?
の花の絵は何だろ
What's this flower
それ
here?
が私も気になって、あの時現場には花なんて
I
なかっ
don't
た。
remember seeing any flowers at AMM.
う。何の花だろう。
もしかし
Oh, I
てそれ
think I know.
マークが好きな
This
ラベ
could
ンダ
be
ーの花かもしれ
lavender.
ないわ。
That's Mark's favorite
ラベンダーの
flower.
花。あの時そんな花咲いてたの。
Was there lavender at AMM?
ジョナサン、
Jonathan, there's something I
言って
gotta
おきたいこと
tell
があ
you
るの。デカ長があの時
about why the chief didn't
どう
shoot
して撃
back
てなか
there.
ったか。
どういうことだ。
デカ長は5年前、
What about how that chief
マーク
killed
の父親を彼の
Mark's
目前で
father
射殺した
5
のは
years
知ってる
ago,
わね。
right?
そのために銃が抜けなくなったのも。
Oh, he hasn't used a gun since.
ナーク中毒者だった元
The
AP の
narc
フローさん。
junkie had said he was an
そう
ex.
よ。そのナーク中毒者
You
の名前
know
は
what his name was?
リドリー・レッドウッ
Ridley Redwood.
レッドウッド。
ド。現 AP のトニー・レ
He
ッドウ
was
ッドの双
Tony
子の兄。
Redwood's older
人工授精
twin.
した時期は同じだけど、受精卵を孵化して
Eggs were
ズレがある
fertilized
から
together,
年齢
but
が
they
違う
were born years
つま
apart.
りあのレッドウッドはマー
Making
クの友人
Redwood
だ。
Mark's uncle?
マークにしてみれば
Mark
本当
probably
の
can't
父
tell
親と
them
見分けが
apart.
つかない。
デカ長はマークの
Chief
目前
couldn't
で
pull the
引き金を引
trigger
け
in
なか
front
っ
of Mark.
た。5年前の事件と大
Must have had a
笑い。
flashback to 5 years ago.
この子の前で撃たれる
Being shot in front of Mark. That could be Dad
マー
saying
ク
he's sorry. Huh.
エドはあの時なん。
What was it Ed said after he got shot? Tried to tell us who the person in the spacesuit was.
騙される。
I wonder what tipped him off.
そうだ。
Wait a second.
マークの絵の意味が分か
You
った
know。what Mark's drawing means?
ねえジョナサン、
Figured it out, Jonathan?
誰なのこの宇宙服の男は。
So who's the guy in the
ジョナサン
spacesuit?
ガソルでその人物を指してみて。さあ。
I gotta assume it's this guy. Oops. Chief Backer? No. Okay. Who else would be with this fella? Ha ha ha. Oh, that's Takegawa. Smell of something. That's what this flower means. Lavender. I'm drawing a blank. Lavender. That's Hojo? It's lavender perfume. Oh,
そうだわ。彼女、いつもラベンダーの香
she's
水使う。
wearing lavender. Oh, really?
まさか。
Dr. Chris. I guess she always kind of did seem like she
香水つけてる人
was
なんて他にいないわ。
borderline.
しまった。
She
どうして
played
気が
us
つかなかったん
alright.
だ。
マークは知ってたのに。
That's why Mark wanted out of here.
まずいわ。彼女、
She's in with the
デカ長の様
chief.
子よ。
Yeah, that makes sense though.
アナ、マーク。
Anna, Mark, you stay here.
俺はエドの病室へ行く。
I gotta get Ed. Oh, yeah.
クリス、よせ。エドを殺すつもりか。
いや、来ないでジョナサン。
Stay away from each other.
クリス。
Why?
来ないで。
Said stay away. If you come any closer, I'll jump.
飛び降りるわよ。
どうしてなんだ。
How could you?
私
Had no choice. You have to believe
こ
me.
うするしか仕方なかったのよ。
誰に頼まれた。
Who put you up to this?
徳川よ。
Tokugawa, he wanted it out of the way.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
それじゃあ石田に代わって AMM に
That was you who lured us to AMM that night,
あ
wasn't
んた
it?
だな。
あなたみたいなよそ
You
者
wouldn't
にはわから
understand,
ない。
Jonathan. You don't know beyond.
ビヨンドで生きていくには
I wanted to stay out here
宇
to
宙で
live
生
out
きていく
here.
には徳川に身も心
I
を
had to hand over everything to Takagawa.
ここでは
There's
誰も
just
徳
no
川に
escaping
逆ら
him
えない
here.
わ。両親に先
When
立
I
たれ
inherited this
残っ
place
たのは多額の負債
from
と
my
この
parents, it
病
was
院だけ。
saddled with that.
こんな大病院なんと
If
か
I
や
was
っていく
going to
に
keep it open,
徳
I
川
had
に
to
と
do
言って
whatever
こ
he
れしかなか
said.
った。私は
I sold my body and my soul to
人と
him.
して生
My
きる
life
ことを
has
してたの。
been
女の幸せも
クリス。
Chris.
それに
I did it for my son
私
too.
の息子のためにも。
息子だって。
Do you have a son?
あなたも見たでしょ。
Saw that photo in my
Did you
office?
see
Oh, that was her son.
あの子供の写
The
真か。
one of you and that baby.
モデル生命
I
が
was
危う
getting
くなっ
less
たあ
and
の
less
頃、
modeling work.
私は
And I was
もう
desperate
一度マス
for
コミの注目を
publicity.
浴びようと必死になっていたの。
Huh.
お金と
Needed
政
money
府
and
の援
help
助が
from
欲
the
しかった
government.
から。それで
So I became a frozen or surrogate mother.
フローズナーの代理母に
Oh, wow.
フローズナー。まさか。
Don't tell me. Redwood?
そうよ。彼は私が産んだ。でも
Hospital screwed up. I developed an infection during labor
私は二度と子
and
供を
became
産めないから
infertile.
あの子が最
It's
初
the
で
only
最後
child
の
I'll ever have.
しかし奴は。
As a frozener, he was awarded the state. Right, they
ト
took
ニー
Tony
は
away
政
from
府
me.
に取り上げられたわ。何度も裁判した
Tried
けど
again and again to get him back, but nothing worked.
私に母親の権利は認められない。
Said they didn't recognize me as
徳川のそばにいれ
working
ば
for Takagawa meant I
ト
could
ニ
see
ーのそばに
Tony.
いれる。私、
Just wanted to be
息
with
子
him.
のそばにいたかった。
そのために人も殺
You
すのか。
haven't meant murder?
もう止められ
It's
ない
too
の。
late for me now, Jonathan.
私落
Look
ちる
at
とこ
me.
まで。
クリス。
It's
ま
not
だや
too
り直
late.
せる。徳川やゲイツの
You
悪
can
用を
testify about
こ
what
のビヨンド
Takagawa
に
and
来る
Gates
悪
are
を
doing
法
here.
廷で証言してくれ。今のままじゃあんたの
Otherwise, you're
バイ
no
オモードに変わ
different
らない
from all those
受け入れるだけじゃなく
biomorts.
自分から
We have
行
to
動するん
stand
だ。
up for what we
生きるっ
believe
ての
in.
はそういうこ
Isn't
と
that
だ。
what life's about? I could never do that.
人の命を救
You're
う
a
のは
doctor. You're supposed to save lives.
ビヨンドの病気を
You can fix what's wrong
人
with
類の
this
病気を
place,
治してく
Chris.
れクリス。奴らに関して知ってること
But
を
you have to
全部
tell us
証明して
everything
く
you
れ。
know.
お願いだ。
Please.
私に
You
そんな
really
こと
think
で
I
き
can
る
do that?
ビヨンドの病気を治すなんて
Fix beyond.
あんたならできる。
I know you can.
私は
I,
クリス。
Chris.
分かったわ。
Okay.
ジョナサン。
I'll
全て
tell you
話すわ
everything.
何も
Everything.
かも。
What the heck? That's just about everyone, right? Redwood. This has gone on long enough. We'll be at Takagawa building. You want the Chief's marrow? Come get it. You are coming, right? Can never have too many biomorts. Be seeing you, Jonathan. Count on it, Redwood. Okay, we gotta stop there. This went a decent bit over, but it was all the cut scenes and everything that we got into towards the end of the hour, so that is the end of part 12 of Policenauts. That was pretty dramatic. Ed got injured pretty severely, and now we gotta go on this rampage mission and get this Redwood guy, who I guess is Chris's son. I mean, this plot is really getting sticky here. I'm gonna go between games. I gotta do this save.